Hello everyone, today I come up with you guys about the 8th episode in the 3rd series about 56 mysteries solved by Sherlock Holmes detectives, written by British writer Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, a very famous writer not only in England but also in all over the world. This one, the REIGATE SQUIRES, was about 2 cases which Sherlock Holmes accidentally heard. The story began when Holmes just solved a case in France. It was really complex, and he felt really depressed at that time. So Colonel Haters, who seems to be Sherlock Holmes fans for a long time, and also he's used to be Dr. Watson's patient when he still worked in Afghanistan, just invited Dr. Watson and Sherlock Holmes to come to his house, located in a village in the countryside of England, to take a rest here. In that evening, while Holmes was relaxing in the sofa, Colonel Haters just told Dr. Watson to brought some guns in his Western weapon collection upstairs. When Dr. Watson asked the reasons why they have to do that, he said that there was a burglar and the target was Mr. Acton's house just a few days ago, so we have to prepare for it. Soon, Sherlock Holmes paid attention to that, and he asked some information about that house. Mr. Acton used to be really wealthy, and he had the largest and biggest house in that village. However, there was some arguments between him and Mr. Cunningham, and that cost them a lot of money. And there's still no clues about the one who just entered Mr. Acton's house. Just a few days later, there was a news that the coachman worked in Mr. Cunningham's house has been killed by a bullet right into his heart. And like the first mystery, there is still no information about that person. At first, some people, especially the policists, just thought that maybe there is no link between 2 mysteries. However, with the brain of a very clever detective, Holmes soon knows that maybe there must be some relatives between the first and the second mysteries. And so they just asked the permission of Mr. Cunningham to enter his house and find something there. When they entered Mr. Alec, actually the Mr. Cunningham's son, they just found a small corner of a paper which writes today at 12:30. Remember that? Maybe that's something written on that paper. And the things which is really confusing there is the time written on that paper is just fit in with the time when the coachman has been killed. So they soon think that maybe Mr. Alec and also maybe Mr. Cunningham is the one who just killed the coachman. So they just asked the police to help them to find out some information from this handwriting. Just because the technology has developed a lot, so now just some words we can know a lot about the age and also the relationship from the one who just writes those words. For example, in that corner of the paper which they found, there was 2 kind of words. The one with a very strong words may belong to maybe an elderly. However, the one with a very small words may owned by some youth. And also there is some similarity between 2 handwritings. So maybe two people who just wrote on that paper maybe the blood relatives, and the only one who are most likely to do all that things is Mr. Cunningham and Mr. Alec. so they have soon have been cuffed by the police. That's also the end of that story. You know, I was quite really surprised when Holmes can soon knows that there maybe have been some link between two mysteries. Like when I first heard the second mystery, I think that maybe this time Holmes, Dr. Watson, and Colonel Hayes have to solve two mysteries at the same time. However, like with his cleverness, Holmes can just, from the clues found on the first mysteries, solve the second one, and from the result of the second one, he just solved the first mystery. And I think that's the reasons why I'm really into reading Sherlock Holmes mysteries. Just because of the link between those cases just impressed me a lot. And like I have always said, I really recommend all of you guys to read Sherlock Holmes, which is suitable for children at all ages and also helps us improve our English a lot.